Proponents of hydrofracking have Senate Republicans on their side. A week after the Assembly passed legislation that would put a 2-year moratorium on the practice, independent Democratic conference leaders want the same thing in the Senate. But as Pat Bailey tells us tonight, Senate Republicans, including the man who shares power with the independent Democratic conference, say they'll block such a bill.
Good morning. A 2-year moratorium on fracking breezed through the Assembly last week, 103 to 40. It needs Senate approval to become law. Some members of the IDC want to see that happen. However, Republican Senator and temporary President of the Senate, Dean Skelos, says that bill will not make it to the floor.
On hydrofracking, you said that the Republicans are going to block the moratorium. Is that still something you think?
That's my position, yes.
You think that'll be possibly done with the IDC?
Well, I mean, that's my position. We have an understanding with both sides. If one side is not happy with the bill, it doesn't go.
Senator Jeff Klein, who shares leadership power over the Senate with Skelos, declined to comment on the subject. Governor Andrew Cuomo did respond when asked if he would sign a moratorium bill put before him. The governor was non-committal.
They would have to pass a bill first, and I don't believe that bill passes. They've had passed moratorium bills that didn't go anywhere either. And my understanding is that the Senate has said that they have no interest in passing that bill.
That means the decision to lift a ban on fracking or keep it still rests on the shoulders of the governor, who echoed the same response he has given for the last year and a half. The science will impact his decision.
There's a potential economic upside for the state, especially for the southern tier. We get that. There's also a potential for negative health consequences, and we're very careful about that. So we want to know what we're doing before we do it.
In Albany, Pat Bailey, CBS 6 News.
So where do the health and impact studies stand? Pat will have the answers from the state health commissioner tonight at 6:30.